Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the gaming review, battery drain test and the heat test of the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So guys, this is the phone and I'm going to play these 5 games. That's the Shadowgun Legends, Asphalt 8, Modern Combat 5, Rules of Survival and Warhammer 3. Now the current battery percentage is 86% and after we have played all the games, you can check out how much the battery has drained. After the gaming review, I'll be doing the heat test where I'll take pictures continuously for 5 minutes and you can see how hot the phone gets after that. Now this phone sports a Snapdragon 636 processor with Adreno 509 GPU. These are the Antutu and Geekbench scores. Now I'll start the gaming review with Asphalt 8. So current battery percentage is still 86% and I'm gonna start the timer to see how long I've played the games. This is the current room temperature. There's no fan or AC running in the background and there's no air circulation in the room, just to reduce the noise. So it's like the worst case scenario. So let's see how hot the phone gets. So guys, that was the end of our first race. Now let's check the temperature. So on the front it has reached a maximum of 42 degrees and at the bottom it is 40 degrees. And on the back near the camera it is 41 degrees and at the bottom it is 39-40 degrees. By the way, gaming experience was pretty good and as you have seen, display was full screen and I didn't have to do anything to make it do that. So the maximum temperature after one race of Asphalt 8 is 42 degrees and I've been playing this game for about 4.5 minutes or 5 minutes on the whole. Gaming experience was pretty good, there was no lag and visuals were good. Now I'll be playing Modern Combat 5. So guys, that was the end of the first level of Modern Combat 5. I've been playing games for about 10 minutes right now. Now let's check the temperature. By the way, gaming experience was really good. There was no lag or no hiccups. It is definitely one of the best gaming experience I had for the Modern Combat 5. So coming to the temperature, at the top it is 43 degrees near the earpiece and at the bottom it is 42 degrees. And at the back I've seen 42 degrees and at the bottom it is 40 degrees. Phone feels slightly warm in this area, but it's completely manageable. Next I'll play Shadowgun Legends.
Hell yeah!
So guys, that was Shadowgun Legends, and I've played the game for about 7 minutes and I've opened it about for 10 minutes. So let's check the temperature. On the front it is 45 degrees, that's the maximum temperature. And at the bottom it is 43 degrees, 44. And on the back it is 43 degrees. That's decent. Now at the bottom it is 41, 42 degrees. I guess it's 42 degrees. So that's the maximum temperature while playing Shadowgun Legends for about 7 minutes of actual gameplay. By the way, gaming experience on Shadowgun Legends was pretty good. Visuals were good, there was no major lag. I just felt screen was a little bit pixelated, but that's not a major issue. Next I'll play PUBG Mobile. By the way guys, phone now definitely feels warm. It's been about 22 minutes since I've been playing games and the current room temperature is 32 degrees. Now I'll be playing this game for about 10 minutes. So it's currently 23, so I'll be playing till 33 minutes. And then we'll check the temperature once again. So guys, I was able to kill 2 people and I've been playing this game about 9 minutes. Now let's check the temperature. On the front it has reached a maximum of 45 degrees and at the bottom it's 44 degrees, 42 degrees. It's just jumping around, so it's somewhere around 42, 43 degrees or maybe 44. Anyway, at the top it is 44 degrees and on the back it is 43 degrees. So that's the maximum temperature while playing PUBG, and as you have seen there was no lag and visuals were good. Next I'll play Rules of Survival. So guys, as you are seeing, this is the first time I'm playing this game and I'm not sure what to do and what not to do. So I'm just gonna move around. By the way, there's no lag and visuals look pretty good. Not as good as PUBG, but this is also a pretty good game. So guys, I'm just gonna stop this game over here as I really don't know what to do. Now let's check the temperature. On the front it is 44 degrees, that's the maximum temperature. At the bottom it is 44 again, and on the back it is 43 degrees, and at the bottom it is 41 degrees. Now the final game in the list would be Warhammer 3. So guys, that was the end of Warhammer 3. Now the maximum temperature on the front is 44 degrees. At the bottom it is 43 degrees. On the back it is 42 degrees. 43 degrees, I've just seen 43. And at the bottom it is 41 degrees. And as usual, gameplay was pretty good and obviously phone feels warm, but I didn't have any issues with the entire gameplay. Visuals were good as well. Now it's been around 45 minutes since I've been playing games. Now let's check the battery percentage. So it is 76%. That means for 45 minutes of intensive gaming, phone used just 10% of battery. That seems little, but this phone has a massive 5000 mAh battery. So based on these results, you should be able to play games continuously on this phone for about 5 to 6 hours without any issues. Now for the heating test, I'm going to take pictures continuously for 5 minutes. This is the camera application. By the way, I'm not letting the phone cool down. I'm just going to push it to its limits to see how hot it gets. Now I'll start the timer and start taking the pictures. So guys, as you can see, capturing speeds have gone down. It's taking like a picture in every second or 2 seconds, which is pretty slow. Now let me switch to the front facing camera. It is still the same. So guys, it's been 5 minutes since I've been taking pictures. Now it's time to check the temperature. Now on the front, it has reached 47 degrees. That's the maximum temperature. And at the bottom, it is 45 degrees or 46. It's just fluctuating a lot. Now on the back, it is 44 degrees. That's the maximum temperature. And at the bottom, it's 41 degrees. So the phone has reached a maximum of 47 degrees while using camera application continuously for 5 minutes. Now the current battery is 73%, so the phone used 3% of battery for 5 minutes of camera usage. Now those were the results. So guys, for gaming, this is definitely a great device. You won't have any issues with lag or visuals. Everything is super fine, and the maximum temperature is 45 degrees. Now in the heat test, it reached a maximum of 47 degrees, but that's like the worst case condition. And you might never see your phone get that hot. So guys, if you're looking for a great gaming device at 11,000 rupees, you can definitely go with the Asus M1. So guys, those were the results of the gaming review, heat test and battery drain test of the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. If you're planning to buy this phone, use the link in the description. It really helps the channel. If you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.